What's up, guys and girls? Welcome to another video. Allison actually had a good video idea today, so that's what we're doing. Whoosh! T-shirt. Oh, it's backwards, upside down.
Oh, it would have been way cooler.
So I made a video the other day about like listing stuff really fast, and we use a desktop to list everything.
Yeah.
But Allie had a good idea where we should show people like how to list stuff purely from your phone, from your mobile device.
And a lot of people ask us, like, is it possible to do eBay without a computer?
True. So we're going to show you like what we feel is the easiest way to get started selling stuff on eBay when you don't have good supplies, you don't want to go buy a lighting kit, you don't want to buy
a camera.
A camera
Talk
or,
about
or
expensive.
a background or a computer, anything like that. So we're going to show you like what would be a really easy way just to take your pictures, get the stuff listed on eBay, and go from there. Yeah?
Yeah, let's do
So
it.
first thing obviously is you need the item. We're going to use this t-shirt. We're going to do it easy. We're going to use an easy item, which is a black t-shirt.
I think that shirt smells.
I mean...
On the pits? No? You didn't get a whiff?
Oh, I do.
You put your whole face.
Oh my god, I was like, Ryan smells bad. And then I realized it was the shirt. I'm so glad.
So first things first, wash your stuff. If it smells bad, you're going to wash it. But let's pretend that it's already been washed.
It's right.
For the sake of this video. Okay. So eBay has a background removal tool built into their app. There's also another app called photoroom. We don't use it because we use Cellhound for most things, but photoroom will remove the backgrounds for you. I think they do a better job than eBay's background removal tool.
Is it free?
It's free, but they put their little like branding on it.
Okay, so you make it bigger and cut it off.
You could do that, or you could just pay I think it's like 60 bucks a year or something like that. Not a sponsored ad. Like I said, we don't even use it, but you can pay that fee and then that branding's gone.
Just crop it out.
You can just crop it out. But let's, where should we take pictures?
Well, as long as that's far away from me, I'm doing it right now. We're gonna do it on the concrete.
Okay, so a couple tips when you're doing this is if you don't have a good lighting source, use natural light. Go outside on a good sunny day, try to find a spot.
Flat location and indirect light.
Yes, indirect light, and you also want to try to find like a solid background. It doesn't have to be white, because you can use that background removal tool, but you want it to be solid. You don't want like crazy patterns because the tool won't really work that well.
So typically the sidewalk, your driveway, the side of your house on a, you can do a cardboard box, but you just want it to be indirect sunlight and flat, so that it's not all wavy. And I mean, you can just honestly buy a sheet for $4 at Walmart in the future if you want to, or a couple of pieces of poster board, stick them together, and that'll make it easy to remove the background.
So let's go find a spot for this one.
Should I get my blower out and blow a spot for the vid?
Yeah, it's kind of leafy out here, so get your blower.
Let me get the tools.
Oh, we also have a measuring tape because you still want to get measurements of the item, so, measuring tape. Okay. This looks like a good spot.
Yeah.
All right, you take that.
Blown.
Take that.
Safety first.
So, you don't need a mannequin. You don't need anything too fancy. Flat lay is fine. You don't even have to hang it up. Just want to get it laid down.
Safety goggles. Check.
Oh, I just ran into my car.
Oh no.
That hurt.
So lay it out flat. Try to get the wrinkles out as much as you can. I like to take the tag and like fold the tag down like that.
Tuck it in.
Picture. Yeah. So yeah, that should be a pretty good first picture. Phone. Most phones nowadays can take good enough pictures for eBay. So if you're using an iPhone, what I like to do is, show you this quick. Just scroll over to the square mode, because that's what eBay likes for the pictures, is square. And you can just take a picture. If you tap on the screen too, it helps brighten up the background. There's our picture. You can still see the concrete and everything in the background, but it's a good picture.
Yeah, actually.
Even if
great.
even if you didn't remove the background, that would still be okay and it would still sell. But let's try. So obviously you want to download the eBay app. Make sure that you sign up for an account. So when we're listing stuff, like I said, we don't list from the phone most of the time, but when we are listing stuff from a mobile device, it's really easy. You're just gonna search for a similar item. So I'm gonna type in vintage nutmeg Jordan shirt.
Jordan BO shirt.
So once you search for the item, you go filter, scroll down, show more, click on sold items, and it'll pull up all the recent sales. Right? So that's a recent sale of this shirt, but that's really low. That's a really low price for this shirt. I should have bought that one. So we're going to take this listing here, sold for $84 plus shipping. So the best way to list when you're listing for mobile is find one that's sold and then click on sell one like this. So click on sell one like this and that'll automatically start the draft for you on eBay. So the title goes in there already, the item specifics go in there already. All you have to do is like change things up a little bit and then add your pictures. So when I add my pictures, because I took that one already, I can add them from my photo library, click add photos. Oh, and look, it automatically removed the background for me. I didn't even have to go into it.
Wait, what?
Yeah. So it automatically removed the background for me. You can touch it up, you can click not now.
I didn't know it did that.
Yeah.
Oh.
So let's do not now so I can show the difference. There's the photo before the background removal. If you click on this tool down here, frame it up, click on continue, boom, background removed.
Wow.
Hit apply. So now there's the main photo, looking good.
And if somebody has a white shirt, what they could do might be difficult to remove the background on concrete. You can get 4 pieces of poster board, tape it together, and it's going to make a big space for any white or light colored items. And then you can just remove the background that's black against white.
True.
Yeah, or
Or
just
you
something
could
high
just, like,
contrast.
You could get a can of paint and just paint your kitchen floor.
Yeah, just do that.
Or like over the carpet too. It works well.
Usually over the carpet works best.
Yeah, and just like fling
Well,
it
no,
on
carpet's
the
not
walls.
flat enough.
Yeah, true. So, obviously we suggest taking more than one picture. You want to take at least 4 pictures.
A minimum of 4.
Minimum of 4. Someone asked in the comments too on the last video that I did, like, is that totally necessary? Where did you guys hear that? We heard that directly from eBay employees. So people that worked in eBay programming, people that worked on the eBay's like search algorithm, they said if you take at least 4 pictures, you're going to get a better boost in search. So that's why we recommend doing that.
And it makes sense that eBay would actually put in like a minimum picture request for their algorithm to pick up, to push a listing higher,
True.
Right? Like obviously it's going to be a better item if you take more pictures opposed to just one picture.
Absolutely.
For the most part. I mean,
Yeah.
they probably figured 4 was that magic number. Yeah.
The other thing is we only recommend the first picture has to be white background. So using the background removal tool for the first picture is if the other 10 pictures don't have that, it's okay. But now that eBay automatically does it for you like that, that's pretty easy.
Great.
And then the other thing is, let's test that photo.
If we
room.
did front and back, would it have removed the background for both or only the first one?
I don't know.
Automatically? I've not seen that
I don't
before
know.
because we don't do the listings.
Here, let's take another
often.
picture. Let's go to our camera and take another picture actually on the eBay app and see what happens. So now I'm taking a picture actually in the eBay app. This isn't on my phone. So it did not automatically remove the background. But if I click on the picture, I can just do that again.
Okay.
Continue. And it does a good job.
I feel
It
like
does
we
a good
should
job.
try it with
Maybe it got better.
a white shirt on concrete and see what happens.
It probably wouldn't be good, but let's try, before we do that, let's try the photoroom app too, which I have to re-download
Oh, I would've-
because my phone has no memory.
I think I have it on mine.
Do you? Well, it's downloading fast.
Oh.
And this will be a good comparison because the photoroom app does it actually like in the app. So it automatically does it as you're taking the pictures. eBay, you would have to upload them and then it's an extra step, to automatically do it. So I'm going to take the picture and then you can just click on background removal and it's good. Ready to go.
It cropped it in.
You cropped it into that right aspect ratio. Yep.
Oh, which now it makes it more difficult to remove that.
It does, but that's not really even a big deal because it's not on the actual item, so you could leave it if you want to. So you could do it that way. You could use eBay's background removal tool. Like I said, the photoroom one does seem to work better with other items, not just like, this is an easy one to do because it's just a black t-shirt on a, not hard to remove background. And then the other thing you want to do is get the measurements. So
You measure from pit to pit. Oh, my knees. All right, so you get your measurements from pit to pit, 19.5.
19.5.
29 inches.
29 inches. So one thing that we like to do as well, because we put the measurements in the item description too, but people buy from pictures a lot of the time now. So they're buying from mobile, they don't click on description, they don't see the measurements. So if you're listing entirely from your phone, one thing you can do is just go into like your notes, like that, and type it out. Chest 19.5 inches, length 29 inches, and then if you just screenshot it like that, and then you can, you can make it square with that. And then just add that as a picture to your listing. So now when people are scrolling through the pictures, they have the measurements right there. Easy way to do it from your phone. So, and then just to go back to the listing really quick, when you're listing from your mobile device, I do suggest you change the title up a little bit. Obviously make sure the right size and everything's in there. Make sure your item specifics are as filled out as you can be. Obviously you want all the required ones in there. Make sure your category is right. Add a description. You can copy and paste a description from your phone if you want to do that. Obviously add in your pricing, do all your shipping stuff and preferences, and then you list it. So it's not that hard to list stuff from your phone. Like
It's very easy.
I know people who run everything from their phones.
Yeah.
And eBay is probably the hardest app to list stuff from your phone. Like it's a lot easier on Poshmark.
Say shipping from your phone is going to be annoying.
You can print stuff. I mean, a lot of printers have mobile printing. You can print stuff from your phone.
Right. That's the only thing that I would say is difficult on a phone.
Actually, when it comes to, like, the item sold.
Yeah, when the item's sold. Yeah, to do the shipping.
That's true.
Doing the listing on a phone is very doable.
Yeah.
And you don't need a camera and you don't need lighting. That came out great.
Mm-hmm. One other thing that I will suggest is, even for those of you guys who are listing from a mobile device, is save your pictures, first of all, and still do what I said in the other video and batch your items up and do everything at once. So, like, I would take all my pictures at the same time, set everything up and take all my pictures, all my measurements at the same time, and then I would list everything at the same time from my phone. So I'm not I'm not doing it. I was just showing you that way to show you the process, but I wouldn't take a picture, then go to eBay, find the listing, create the listing, list the item. I wouldn't do it that way. I would take pictures of all 20 items, then I would sit down and list everything from my phone.
Yeah.
The only other thing that I'll reiterate again is start small. That's all you need, is a phone that can take a decent picture, some good natural light, a tape measure if you're taking pictures of clothing. Like, you really don't need much to start selling online. And it's not a good idea to go and put a bunch of expensive photography equipment on a credit card. And
well, definitely not. No.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense. Go buy like a, expensive camera. Doesn't make sense.
Yeah, well, even now with how good phones take photos, it's not typically necessary, if you have a good phone with a good camera, to buy a camera.
Right.
Yeah, you don't have to buy a camera. And you don't have to buy lighting.
Yeah. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. That's how we started out, by the way, when we first started getting onto eBay and selling stuff. We did everything pretty much from our phones. Yeah. If you guys have any suggestions for the other people watching this video, if you guys are experienced sellers and you want to tell people how you do things, please leave a comment on this video, because just because we do something one way doesn't mean that it's the right way. You may have a much better system than what we showed today that could help people out a lot. So leave a comment, let everybody else know. And
also, if in the beginning you don't necessarily want to invest in much, so if you can share your wisdom for beginners to save money, like how we're saying, use the sun, don't buy lights. If you have a really good suggestion in the beginning for saving money and not investing in something large, let everybody know in the comments below.
Sharing is caring.
Yeah, sharing is caring. Share your experiences.
Thanks for watching the video today, guys. Please hit the thumbs up button, subscribe for more stuff like this, and we'll see you on the next one. Nice, quick, easy, fun video.
Quick.
Yeah, I'm Ralli Roots.
I'm Ralli Roots.
Together
we are Ralli Roots.
Roots. Peace. Thanks for filming, Callie.
No problem.
Bye.
Bye.
Okay, cool.
How to do it all from your phone. We should make a video that's like how to make the best eBay title.